I love boxing movies. I also love watching boxing. I also was an amateur boxer. You want to know one thing a lot of boxers hate to fight against? A southpaw. Southpaw, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, who's also starred in Prisoners and Nightcrawler, Brokeback Mountain, Donnie Darko, Love and Other Drugs, Bubble Boy. Yes, I mentioned that one. Why? Because I had to, because that's a ridiculous movie that I do like. But anyway, in case anyone forgot about that movie. Also starring Rachel McAdams from The Notebook, Mean Girls, About Time, Sherlock Holmes, and also, last but certainly not least, Forrest Whitaker, starred in Taken 3. He's also starred in a movie called The Last King of Scotland, made in 2006. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Morning Vietnam. Forrest Whitaker is a legend. So, on to the film. The problem with the Southpaw film is that trailer. The trailer gives every plot point of the whole movie. So if you watch the trailer, then you pretty much feel like you've watched the movie before you go into the theater and actually watch the movie. Because it gives you the whole story from beginning, middle to end. And then you go into the movie theater watching this movie. And what are you supposed to do? Act like you're surprised of the whole outcome of this movie? Like you don't already know what's going to happen before you even watched it? So yeah, I get it. That's like the weird strategy of marketing in Hollywood nowadays. Let's just give the main parts of the movie into the trailer and let the audience know what they're going to watch before they watch it. So it's like, hey, this is what you're going to get out of this movie. So I'm just going to put in the trailer so you won't be disappointed if you were expecting the movie to be anything else. So yeah, the movie pretty much is spoiled for you in the trailer, but we'll just give it to you anyway. The movie is great, aside from the trailer taking away its credibility in a way, to a certain perspective. The storyline in this film is not something I could look at and say that it's unique and original, because a movie about a character whose career is pretty much going down the tubes. His wife has been killed by an enemy, and his daughter has been taken in custody with social services. I'm sure you guys can think of a dozen movies who've had relatable storylines to what the Southpaw is giving you, except in this format, it's a boxing format instead of any other format that movies have done this sort of concept with. I also want to mention that the movie has great cinematography, many great fight scenes that were well shot, very flashy, look good on the camera. A little violent, a little bloody, but that's okay because it's a boxing movie. I give this film a 8 out of 10. I'm Stephen Griffiths, the film critic. Thank you for watching another episode of Epic Entertainment Reviews. I'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe down below.